New Mexico's Hot Chefs is brought to you in part by Jen Eyre, where innovation has finally caught up with your appetite for the extraordinary.
Grahams Grille sounds like a great place. Tell us about it.
Well, it's in downtown Taos in the historical district, 3 doors up from the plaza. It's a wonderful restaurant. Tourists and locals alike love it. We do some New Mexican food. We also do a lot of very hip comfort food. So it's a very unpretentious, beautiful restaurant, and everyone loves it. It's a very, very popular place.
Sounds great. So tell us about what you're going to be cooking for us.
Well, I have 3 courses here today. The first one is an appetizer. It's a smoked trout cake, and we're going to serve it with some lemon aioli and some caper berries here, which are really a fun little item to try. Our entree is going to be a pan-roasted chicken breast. It's going to have some bacon. It's topped with an apricot chipotle sauce. We're serving it with pumpkin mashed potatoes, asparagus, and carrots. And our third dish, which is our dessert, is a very, very exciting, popular dish for everyone at Grahams Grille, and it's called chocolate nachos.
Oh, knuckle me on that. That's awesome. So we have our taste buds over here with the prepared dish. It looks great. You guys chow down.
Okay.
Let's get started because I'm excited.
All right. Now, this right here is trout. What I do in the restaurant is I'm able to buy smoked trout. It's a Maplewood smoked trout. A lot of you cannot get this at home, so I'm going to tell you an easy way you can make it in your own home. This is cooked trout, and this here is liquid smoke. This is a wonderful product because it is all natural. I think many people think it's a chemical. It is not. And it does a nice little smoky flavor.
It's that flavor, yeah.
It tastes like it was just smoked, and I'm going to have to open the top because a little goes a very long way on this.
Smell it over
yeah,
here.
See how it smells?
So you don't need a whole bunch of it.
Oh, no. A few drops on that. Then we're going to take the mashed potatoes. So this is about 1.5 cups of trout and about 1.5 cups of mashed potatoes.
This is good for 2 people, or?
It's going to be about good for 2 servings of 3 each, but I think they're pretty rich, so you can probably...
How is it?
Excellent.
Looks good.
They're very, very popular when we serve them at Grahams. So I've got a little tiny bit of breadcrumbs with that, tiny bit of salt and pepper. Be careful, though, because smoked trout is a little salty, so you don't want to add too much salt to that.
And you guys, everybody can find these recipes on newmexicoshotchefs.com, so don't forget. So eggs, we got some eggs going in
and
there?
I just dropped some there. Okay.
How many?
I'm putting in 1 egg, and we're going to mix this up. Now, I've got the oil started because you need to have very hot oil when you cook this. If you put something in a pan and the oil's not hot, it gets greasy.
Right.
So what we want to do, and I'm going to dig in. My hands are all clean. Here's my bleach water. I just cleaned them all up. And I'm going to dig in.
Looks like fun.
And get this all done. And there's a little bit of dill we're going to put into it right here. Oops, dill right there. And a little bit of a lemon zest. And what I'm using is that lemon zester right there that can be easily used at home, but you can also use a box grater.
I'm hearing some over here.
Oh, yes. Oh, those caper berries, lovely.
Are they tardy?
These are what they look like.
And they just give so much to the trout.
They're the mother caper.
Hey, one of those things.
Have one, try it, it's delicious. The thing about caper berries, you can probably find them in gourmet food stores, maybe at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. They're not in a lot of the local markets. And this is the best zester you can ever buy. All you have to do is just run it across like that, gives it a nice little lemon oil, and we'll be done. Okay. So what we do next is we form them into patties.
Wow.
When I stir it, I look at it and see if it needs to be a little bit firmer. And if it is, I add a little more breadcrumbs to it. And this looks like it needs a tad bit more.
So cooking time on this, is it very long? Or
no, the trout is already cooked and the potatoes are. And if you don't want to make your own mashed potatoes, I'm going to tell you that the grocery stores now have a wonderful Ore-Ida packet, pre-made mashed potatoes. You can buy them in the deli section.
That's for people on the run that don't want to go through.
Exactly, and a lot of people don't have the time to cook things from scratch like that. So what we're going to do is let's make sure that's hot enough. I'm going to put a little tiny bit in there. Yes! Okay, here come the patties, and we'll put them in. Hear that sizzle?
What do you think of this generic kitchen?
Oh, I love this kitchen. I could move in here.
Yeah, that's here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. I'd like to take me one home right now.
They have everything you need here.
Yes,
That's
they
for
do.
sure. I mean, I love it. This is so much fun.
It's almost hard to go back
This is
home
so
and
much
cook
more
it.
fun than my restaurant kitchen. Everything's like tight and fast there. All right.
So cooking time again is what?
I'm going to say you let them brown, and it's probably like 4 to 5 minutes, and let it get very brown on one side, and then we'll flip it over. Now they're perfectly done. See how crispy and brown they are? That is beautiful, doesn't it?
Really good.
So we're going to plate them, and what I have is a little shredded radicchio here underneath. It gives it a nice color against the brown of the little trout cakes.
We didn't take that long.
No, not really. And what I've got is lemon. I'm going to put the caper berries on it. And this is a lemon aioli, which is very simply made with mayonnaise, fresh lemon, a little bit of red onion if you'd like, and complements the fish perfectly. Sort of like a little bit of a tartar sauce.
Can't wait to try it. I gotta find the secret weapon.
Oops, they're sliding down a bit. Gotta make it beautiful. There we go. Put this back here for now.
This little guy over here. It's my turn, guys.
Well, I'm going to join in there and help you out.
Look at that. Doesn't that look good?
Can I reach in?
Go right ahead.
Oops. Mmm. Oh, delicious.
Don't forget, you can find these recipes on newmexicoshotchefs.com. We'll be back with more of New Mexico's hot chefs. Great job.
Don't go away. Leslie's entree will be right out.